Hey everyone, what is going on? Yes, I brought my husband back because this is the end of the series. Honestly, kudos to you guys who have been following me. I know that I haven't been like doing videos consistently, but it's been really hard. But if you're just watching right now, I suggest that you go back and watch all of the series, okay? Hi, how is everyone doing, my love bugs?
What's up, everybody?
Obviously, you know that we kind of like went through the whole gamut of setting your standards, being consistent. I'm reading it off my phone. Valuing yourself, knowing your worth, don't settle for less, being able to take care of yourself, being realistic and have and compromise, being honest, having that honest communication, and letting a man be a man.
Yes.
And the final and last topic that will conclude this series is embracing your singleness. That is very important. I think that before anyone could love you, you have to be able to love yourself first, and understand what you like and what you don't like and all that stuff. But pause. Aren't y'all loving this face right now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. I just had to come correct for this final video because, guys, I'm rocking Aaliyah. Okay. I'm usually a fan. Okay. If y'all don't know.
She is.
I'm usually a fan.
Very huge.
So I'm rocking At Your Best, You Are Love on the lips with Never No More lip pencil and, her shadows and stuff. But anyways, that's another topic. But yes, embracing your singleness. So I asked my husband to join me because I think guys and women, men, ladies, we have different, I guess, views on like just embracing your singleness. So I'm gonna let my man take care of what the guys think about embracing singleness.
About what we think about embracing singleness? Yeah, I think that is definitely something that's very important to do as a girl, as a man or a woman, because.
Give me the man's perspective, babe.
Yeah, definitely. As a man, I feel like it's important to do because in order to be able to take care of other people or really be present for your wife or your family or anybody in general, the first person that you got to take care of is yourself. So if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not looking out for yourself, then you're not going to have your best self available for other people. So I think it's very important to make sure that you take care of yourself.
For men, what do you think, I guess, embracing their singleness entails? Like for me, I think for women, or just I guess both men and women in general, I think you should take this time to enjoy yourself, do things that you've never done before, travel, like go to a restaurant by yourself for one time, try something new, be spontaneous. You know what I mean? This is the time to really enjoy not having to answer to someone, because once you get married, I mean, I'm not saying that you're not going to have a life, but when you get married, you're going to have to answer to someone. You're going to have to constantly, let them know what you're doing. And it's a big change. It's a big step. So I think for just women in general, during this time, take care of yourself. Look good, okay? When you walk out the house, even if you're throwing out the garbage, don't be wearing your little bonnets, to like throw out your garbage or anything like that. This is the time to really just take care of yourself. Get your nails done. Get your hair done. Just embrace loving yourself. When you do that, you don't even have to, even if you're a little insecure, but when you take care of your physical and then also your spiritual, that exudes confidence, and the right man will come along then. So don't be like, where's my Boaz? Where is he? Like, no, enjoy your singleness. There's a season for everything. Like, take this time to look good. Anywhere you go, make sure you smell good. Make sure you look good. Exude that confidence. Like, that's all you need to do. Enjoy your time. Enjoy it. Have fun with your friends. Spend time. Go on trips. Have dinners. Try like different things. If you're not used to boxing, take a boxing class. Like, pick up something that's different. Yoga. Pick up something that's really out there, like shooting. Like, going, you know, or clay making class, like something that's really not what you think that you would ever do. Like try that. This is a time to enjoy yourself. And I think that goes for both women, men and women.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. I think when you're single, it's definitely a time to, you know, it's definitely a time to really spend time with your friends and to, you know, as a guy, you know, work out, travel, you know, play sports, take a fighting class or something, you know, all that type of stuff.
Get your money up, man.
Yeah, exactly.
And women too. Don't even play that. Women, stack.
I think that's important to do, especially before you get married as a man. Is definitely put yourself in a position where you're setting yourself up financially. You know, definitely want to make sure that the money is right. That way you can take care of your family and your future wife and all that good stuff.
Ladies do the same.
Mm-hmm.
I did the same. Like it's good when both parties are doing it. Don't always depend that the man will take care of you, because sometimes there will be instances where it'll get rough. You know what I mean? So I say this is the time. If you're like of the ages between like 20 right now, in your 20s, 25, high 30s, whatever. If you haven't started an emergency fund, I think this is the time to do that. I think everyone should have at least 6 months like rent, like saved up just in case, like, you know, ever. Like always, you know, get your savings up. And yeah, just enjoy your time right now. When you're single, you realize how valuable that season is, you know, because when you get married, things like they really do change. Like what would you say has changed since we've been married? Definitely. And you're no longer single?
Also, I wanted to say also to make sure you're spending time with God too, you know?
Yes, of course.
That's important. But since I've changed, since we got married, I say it's just different when you have somebody that's living under the same roof with you all the time. Like you don't have the same time to really just be by yourself. I mean, you have times, but it's just different. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing.
They're in your space.
Yeah,
was I invading your space?
Yeah, she's invading my space. But that's really the main difference, is that you really always have somebody that is around, that is with you, you know? So you always have to be considerate of the fact that you have somebody else with you, you know? You know, guys, especially, sometimes I know a lot of guys out there could get a little bit sloppy sometimes. You gotta make sure that when you get married, you know, you gotta be neat, you gotta be organized and all that stuff.
So in your single time, this is the time to get that act together.
Yeah, definitely. Practice those habits.
Practice
them even when you're by yourself.
Ladies as well. Like just practice those hygiene habits, like things that you're used to. Like if you could go, I'm not saying that all ladies do this, but if you go like a few days or men without showering and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When you get married, that ain't gonna happen, okay? You can't do that. Get up, shower in the morning, come home, shower, go to bed, shower. Like your hygiene is gonna have to change. Like a lot of things when you get married, it's gonna change.
You should do that.
I know every day you should do that, but I'm saying like when you're single though, sometimes people do that. They chill because they don't have to answer to nobody. Right. That's the thing. Like enjoy being single. Like being single is not bad. If you're 34 and you're single, don't be like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I feel like I'm old. Don't worry about what people's going through. Don't look at other people's lives and be like, I wish, because honestly, they may be smiling like on the outside and they are having crazy struggles, like, you know, behind closed doors. Don't even focus on other people's lives. Really, just stay in your own lane. Like, that's really what it is. Like, just stay in your own lane. Trust God and enjoy the process.
Yes.
There's a season for everything. And the person that is meant to be for you, he is not going anywhere. This is the time for you to pray for him. And during this time, pray for the person that you want to be with. Pray for them that the Lord will keep them. Pray that, you know, their mind will be, you know, set on the Lord as well. And that they'll be focused, being able to take care of you, to love you the way that you want to be loved. And as women, learn how to be able to be a wife, learn how to cook, clean, you know, take a cooking class, like learn how to really just embrace that loving, nurturing side of you during your singleness. I'm not saying treat a man like your husband before you get married, because I really believe that hinders a lot, like, before you get married, but that's another topic. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, everybody is different. Everybody's different, but I'm just saying from my perspective, I never lived with my husband before we got married. I didn't even have sex with you before we got married. So it was a struggle. But that's why I'm saying it was different. Like, it was different. I don't know. What would you think?
About what exactly?
I mean, for me, we're both clean people. That's good. But but like coming home, having to call someone, like I never used to do that. If I was hanging out late, I was hanging out. But now it's like, I gotta cook.
Oh yeah, that's
I gotta think about my husband, what he's gonna eat, and all this other stuff. So it's like a lot of things change when you get married.
Yeah, but it's a good thing. So I think it's definitely a good thing. Another thing too, like if you're young and you're watching this, let's say you're like 18 or 19 or maybe younger, you might be younger. That's cool, and you still live with your parents. Take advantage of that.
Yes, like, adulting sucks.
Yeah, take advantage of that. Take advantage of
Take advantage. Stack up on the money.
Yeah, for all you young girls out there and boys watching, take advantage of that. Because I wish I could live with my parents again, like just for the opportunity to save up, and I would have did things so much differently.
Yeah,
I really would have. Like, you could take advantage of that.
Yeah, learn about investing.
Yeah,
learn about money.
Start a business.
Be entrepreneur.
Yeah. Oh my God, I would have started a business while I was with my parents if I could. Like.
That's all right. But even whatever season you're in, even if you feel like you're not where you want to be, don't worry, because you don't know what your end goal entails. Like, God has such a major plan for your life, and your life is just beginning. Mm-hmm. So don't feel like this is, oh my gosh, like, where's my husband? I've been single for this long. Or, don't worry about the situation that you're in. Just focus on you, on loving yourself, get massages, go to the gym, travel, spend time with your friends, your family, and just embrace this precious time of just singleness, being still, being able to just, be in the presence of the Lord. Because even when you get married too, that personal quiet time that you have with the Lord, sometimes it changes as well. Mm-hmm. It really does. It's different how, like, when you get married, a lot of things like slowly changes. You don't even realize it, but it does. That's why it's just like every season, is different.
Yeah.
So that's a little tidbit. And go ahead. What you gonna say? Oh no! Bring it back.
It was important. I forgot.
Bring it back.
It'll come back soon. Hopefully.
It's gonna come back.
It'll come back. Yeah.
It's gonna come back.
It's not coming back right now.
Oh God! Embrace your time. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to trigger your memory.
Yeah, no. Something about parents. Like, oh yeah, I know what it was. School. Like, if you're in school, then that's a good time when you're single to focus. Like, you could nerd out and you could study and get good grades and do all that stuff with grad school. Like, if you're gonna do the whole school thing, then go to school, get your good grades. That's the perfect time to do that when you're single. Because when you get married and we have kids and all that, it gets a lot tougher to be able to do all that stuff.
You still can do it, though.
You can.
Shout out to all the people that have kids that's in school. Kudos to you, okay? I knew someone that I went to law school with. She graduated, okay, top 5 law school, had a newborn son, okay? 1L a year. That's hard, okay? And people were judging her and all stuff. Meanwhile, homegirl didn't have nothing to worry about. She stayed up with her son, okay? And made honor roll, was on the law review, and she killed it, okay, with a baby. All things are possible, okay? Mm-hmm. Don't get it twisted.
Yes.
So that's a little tidbit for today. I really hope that you guys really enjoyed this mini little series. Obviously, it's my first time really just trying to dive into more relationship stuff. But we're going to get serious, okay? There's going to be more opportunities to talk. I'm actually going to have my friends along, my little female friends. And we're really going to, and also I want to kind of bring Nigel's friends, have like the male's perspective and a female perspective on just relationships in general. And not even just like relationships, if just like love, but just relationships with just friends, people. There's relationships fall under different categories, like friendships, like family, everything. It's different relationships and all aspects of stuff. So, you know, my channel is gonna be. I have a lot of content coming for you guys. It is gonna be really nice. So, yeah, just to conclude, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, and that you will just go back and kind of like, you know, go over everything that I said in my previous videos. And honestly, please comment, subscribe.
Yes.
Tell me what you would like for me to talk about and what you would like for me to hear. I mean, what would you guys like to hear from me as well as my husband? Because, you know, he's going to be on my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have him.
Subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe.
Smash that subscribe button.
Yeah. So, bye. Until next time, I love bugs.
All right, love bugs.